What's up, wrestling fans, trading card collectors? Welcome to Wrestling with Cards. Today we've got another mail day. I'm talking about all the wrestling cards you need to be buying. Buy it now. Invest now. Prices are going up through the roof. Buy, buy, buy. I'm actually just kidding. What I really have is a mystery box that we're going to open up today and some other stuff that I bought in the mail. So let's check it out. So let's jump in first off. Oh, hello, Commander Legends box. Funny story about that, you guys clearly know. I like to buy sealed product. So I always go when I'm going to retail, Target, Walmart, etc. I always go through the cards, see what they got. Maybe there's something I want to buy to flip. Maybe there's something I want to add to this collection. I picked up that Commander's Legends booster pack box because Magic is always going up. If you guys need more Magic the Gathering information, check out Alpha Investments on YouTube, pretty good channel. But that was the last box of really any Magic product that was sitting there. I mean, it's all wiped out. We're living in a crazy world, people. Cards are just flying off the shelves. Record sales, crazy prices. I don't know. So let's get on with the mail. Topps Finest 2020 Undertaker Gold Refractor out of 50. Iconic shot of towards the end of his career. I love the Finest background. Again, it reminds me of kind of Panini Prism with just a design in the background and then the player, or in this case, character picture. Once again, always looking for serial numbered cards. Rarity, scarcity matters. More Undertaker, just a base refractor, pretty good condition. Oh, I forgot there's an X refractor on the back. This is a PC piece. And my first Dennis Rodman auto. Yes, that's right. It's taken me this long to get one. I don't know why, but I love the mosaic background there. And it is a sticker auto, but for those of you who don't know, I've restarted collecting Dennis Rodman and Shaq again. So trying to get one of every card I possibly can without duplicates. But I'll take variations. So if you guys have Dennis Rodman cards out there, or Shaq cards, get a hold of me on social media. DMs are open. I'm willing to see what you got for sale. I don't need to say much about this, but I will. 1995 WCW main event, Steve Austin. What I consider a rookie card, but I don't know what the market really thinks yet. We see a lot of these going up in price. We don't see so many of the magazines. Is that because the magazine prices really aren't going up because there's not a lot of them? Maybe. I don't know. But I found this for... I think I paid about $6. Yes, that's right. You're seeing these raw posted for hundreds of dollars sometimes. $6. Pays to have the proper searches saved on your eBay. This is a grail purchase for me.
Get ready! Woo!
1 out of 2. Ric Flair. Auto. Clearly dominant Leaf. Look at that pose. If that doesn't send you right back to NWA World Championship Wrestling, Saturday night, 1986, I don't know what does. You got that Rolex peeking out there. Too bad we can't see the alligator shoes, but you can just feel Ric Flair yelling at you.
Son of a gun! And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down!
And this is my favorite Ric Flair card of all time. And to get it of only 2 copies available, amazing. And it's even better that you find out someone in the wrestling card community has number 2. So, shout out to the good brother that's got number 2. Surprise! We're doing a pack opening.
Yes!
From 75 Kings. Make sure to check him out on Twitter. He does the 82, 83 Wrestling All-Stars, custom cards, limited runs. They're all fantastic things. He had a case that he bought of the... Get ready for it. Everybody's talking this up. Everybody wants these. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Now, if you remember my video on these before, I said, hey, I'm not really looking at these. And I'm not, to be honest. Like, I'm not buying boxes of these. They're too high for what's inside them, I think. But he bought these and he was selling packs for $5 a piece shipped. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. So, let's carefully tear these. Careful. Especially these stickers. We don't know what's going to happen. Hoping for Rocks, hoping for Steve Austin's. Let's see what we get. Looks like a Shawn Michaels piece. That's a really good shot of Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music. More Bret Hart, more Shawn Michaels, and British Bulldog. So, cool stuff, but unfortunately no Steve Austin, no Rock. Let me go back to these for a second. These are really cool because it has the full photo. Not the biggest fan of these. Now, I understand these go in a photo album, so they're made, to go together like so, if it was to fit. It goes in the book. So if you find these, I think they're pretty good to buy. I'm not so sure. Even if you find Rock and Austin stuff, I don't know that those kind of puzzle pieces style things are going to work very well. Now, I could be completely wrong, but... So after getting that mess cleaned up, what I was going to say was it's time to open the mystery box. Actually, this is not a mystery box. I know what's inside it, but you don't. So technically it's still a mystery box. I got this box from Corey from Cult of Kayfabe, which is one of the coolest wrestling groups on Facebook. Make sure you go check them out. Hopefully you can get added into that group. But I built a connection with this guy years ago, trading tapes. Yes, that's right, VHS tapes. And just struck up conversation about cards, and next thing I know, we're making deals. So let's get into this box. Starting off with a bunch of random basketball cards. Yes, that's right, random junk wax era basketball cards. Why would I want those? Guys, I'm always buying collections. I'm always buying odds and ends of things because I like to sell individually on sport lots, and I like to pick through them and see if I can find any of those Shaq or Rodman cards, or maybe cards that I know that other people are looking for. Help out collectors while also kind of reinvesting into my PC by selling off some of these lower end pieces. So anytime somebody really doesn't want anything, I'm happy to take it for the right price. Also, some classic basketball wax wrappers thrown in there. You gotta love that. Smell that? Yep, that is nostalgia. Cult of Kayfabe stickers and koozies. So again, if you want to join this group and you're a huge wrestling fan, go check them out on Facebook. We've got some magazine cards thrown in here, and one that stands out to me is this one right here. I vividly remember him assaulting Gorilla Monsoon. I believe it was on Raw. But I remember seeing that, and then he ended up going on to break Yokozuna's leg, and if I remember right, they had to give him a forklift to get him out of there. It's just, once again, you can smell the nostalgia on these cards. Well, you could probably smell Vader through the phone, too, from what we've heard. Got this sweet championship belt, and you better believe I'm going to be wearing this in public, ready to defend it at any moment, just like all the rest of the marks that walk around with replica belts in public. I'm just kidding. This is why I bought it, brother. Look at that. Sweet Hulk Hogan auto on the back of a title. I couldn't pass this up. I got the opportunity to get it, so this will probably be displayed somewhere nice, even though it's a toy belt. That's right. The Rock says, Stone Cold says, actually Shawn Michaels says that we've got a complete set of 97 trivia cards that everybody seems to be wanting nowadays. So this will be really fun. It's amazing when you start talking with people about cards, what they can unearth from personal collections when they were a kid, stuff. And, some people just don't want this stuff anymore, rather have the money. I'd rather have the cards for the time being. So I was happy to get these. Corey, once again, thank you for being able to hook me up with such an awesome deal, being cooperative on the whole situation. Super easy transaction. Once I was able to get Venmo to work, but that's a whole nother story. Thanks for checking out the video, everyone. Hopefully I was able to entertain you and bring you some fun stuff. Hopefully stuff that'll get you thinking, what did I like when I was a kid? What should I go out and buy? What should I collect? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give me one of these. Make sure to check the links in the show notes. I've got podcasts up going. I've got Patreon started. If you want to go above and beyond to help support the show, there's extra content there you can get with that. So until next time, see you, wrestling fans.